a problem, better say it to my face. I remember days I was hungry for a plate. Just to get a pay, I had to go out of state. If it ain't love, it ain't nothing but hate. Always on the move, gotta keep a steady pace. Or keep a looping. Catch me in.
What's good on my YouTubers out there? It's Robbie Rose with the nice clothes, and I'm coming at you with another bully banger. I hope y'all ready for this one today. It's gonna be special. I know y'all usually expect to hear about sneakers from me, but with everything going on right now, I just couldn't. Corona. Everybody's talking about it. COVID-19. But what I want to know is who's living through it. I want to know who's out there that's not sitting on the couch like a bad bug. Who's out there making something positive out of a bad situation. It's been so much going on. With Corona, they've had the city shut down. Not just New York, multiple cities, even countries. Couldn't get on flights, couldn't take vacations. If you had vacations planned, they were more than likely canceled. So with Corona going on, I haven't even been able to put out as many videos as I wanted to put out. But that doesn't stop the show. So now we're going to make a video about things happening during Corona. I'm curious. I want to know because I'm hearing a lot of different situations. I'm hearing a lot of people complain. Oh, I can't pay my bills. Oh, Corona got me unable to go outside. The kids can't go to daycare. And then I'm hearing other stories. I'm hearing people that's getting rich while Corona's going on. I want to know what's going on. Is it you? Are you one of the people getting rich during this pandemic? Let me know. But first, I want to talk about during this COVID-19 is looting. Yeah, I said it. I know it's not supposed to be spoken about, but I need to know what's going on. I need to know, is it positive? Is it negative? Does it help? Does it hurt? What exactly is the point of looting? Now, I say that to say this. I know some people who looted white-owned businesses. Like, we could get into Soho. There's people who went down to Soho and made thousands of dollars out of the Chanel store, out of Moose Knuckle. They hit Montclair. Things like that. Big business. They're probably European. They probably don't even, like, they have so much money, it probably didn't even put a dent in any of their pockets. My thing is the Fordham Road jewelry stores that you shop at on the regular. My thing is the grocery stores in Minnesota that were destroyed that you shop at on the regular. You eat out of that establishment. That establishment has never did anything to you or against you. Why would you destroy an establishment you shop at Monday through Friday and destroy it on Saturday? That is beyond me. That's really what I'm lost about when it comes to the looting. Now, when we get into the Minnesota situation and we get into the people who ran in Icebox in Atlanta, even though it's not right, let's get that one thing straight. I do not condone it. It's not right. But I get it. We upset. We're mad. We want to be respected. I get it. But definitely I don't get doing it in your own neighborhood. I don't understand it. And I kind of want to get into a couple numbers of different cities while we're on the topic, because there's a lot of cities that, like, it just made no sense. There were some cities where they just destroyed things on precincts. They just destroyed buildings, CNN, and it really accomplished nothing. And I'm just curious to know, what was it that y'all were trying to accomplish? Like, was there actually a goal to trying to burn down CNN? And secondly, did it accomplish it? Like, whatever you were trying to accomplish, did you accomplish it? Because I know some folks, only thing they wanted to accomplish was some free items out of Moose Knuckle and some free items out of Dolce & Gabbana. And let me tell you, New York, let's just do New York. Let's just go to New York. New York City, between May 29th and June 9th, looters and rioters damaged more than 450 businesses. Madison Ave business sues Cuomo, de Blasio for riots, estimates $100 million in damages. Let me say that again. Madison Ave business sues Cuomo, de Blasio for riots estimates $100 million damages. Oh my God, $100 million. Soho reported hundreds of people stealing from luxury stores, including Chanel and Dior, for hours on Sunday night, going into early hours of Monday morning. The looters were seen piling shoplifted merchandise into vehicles, while others rode off with the merchandise in black garbage bags balanced on city bikes. Balanced on city bikes. I get it. I get it. As much as I don't want to say I don't understand why they trying to tear this Dolce & Gabbana window down, as much as I want to say I don't understand why they trying to tear Montclair window down, I get it. I don't know who saw that George Floyd video. I'm almost certain half of the world saw it. Not just the country. We know this whole country saw it. I'm almost certain we at half of the world right now saw this white man kneel on George Floyd's neck with no remorse, no care, took that man's life, and then was prepared to just go write a report about it. So I get it from the New York standpoint, because as you can see, $100 million, and we talking Chanel, we talking Dior, we up in all the stars, you feel me? So when we talking things like Chanel, Dior, Moose Knuckle, Montclair, 5 of those, you up 10K. You feel me? So I kind of get it. Atlanta. Let's go to Atlanta, because Atlanta, Atlanta be on it. Icebox diamond watches in the State Jewelers, both located on Peachtree Road, were broken into and robbed during the overnight hours. The police department also said that some protesters had broken into looted Phipps, I think that's Phipps Plaza, a Bunkhead mall containing several stores, one being Gucci, for unknown amount of money. More than $1 billion in damage done to the city. Did you hear me? More than $1 billion in damage done to the city of Atlanta. Atlanta, y'all might have it. Y'all might got it. 1 billion? What would you do? $1 billion in damage to your city where you live. If a New York dude say anything bad about Atlanta, you ready to go 10 toes down and let the Uzi spray, but you'll do $1 billion in damage. No comment. Minnesota. Now, let me do this disclaimer right now. It happened in Minnesota. So I'm going to be honest with you. Anything Minnesota did, I got to respect it, because you would be furious. You would be furious because it's that close to home. You would be furious because it's your city. Basically what I just said about Atlanta, that's how Minnesota and Minneapolis feels about being in Minneapolis. You say anything bad about Minneapolis to a person from Minneapolis, they're going to be ready to shoot it. So I get it. Anything happening in Minneapolis, let me put it out there right now. I'm with y'all. I feel it. All the way from New York, I feel it. I'm no stranger to police brutality. I posted lawsuits I've had on Instagram numerous times. Yeah, I definitely know sometimes training isn't properly done, and it can fall on the city's side. Like if it falls on the city's fault, they got to pay for that. The city, the state. When the proper training isn't given out, someone pays. Now you, as a black person, have to be smart enough to make it to the courtroom. I repeat, the city pays. You have to be smart enough to make it to the courtroom. You can't bodied and you can't get beat up and think, oh, okay, my family's rich. Make it to the courtroom. I promise you, if there's any negligence on their behalf, you're getting a check. With that being said, let's get to Minneapolis. That estimate is according to Property Claim Services, an insurance industry company that monitors catastrophes. The word has special meaning for insurers applying to large-scale man-made or natural disasters that will result in claims reaching at least $25 million. On Saturday, the company designated the protest a riot and civil disorder event in the Minneapolis area. The label means the company expects insured losses to exceed $25 million. Oh, that ain't about nothing. Y'all lost 25. New York lost 100 mil. Atlanta lost a billy. Like, you lost a little 25. Y'all was supposed to turn up. Y'all was the ones who were supposed to make them feel the damage. But I don't promote no violence. That's not me promoting violence. That was me saying that at the time of the riots, had they been the ones to progress the situation, it would have been understood. That's all I'm saying. I stand with you, Minneapolis. But yeah, the riots and looting, I just want a little commentary, maybe a discussion. Maybe I can have a little podcast situation. I just kind of want to understand, do they hear us? When we loot, when we riot, when we protest, are we heard? Because if we're not, then what are we doing? Honestly, I don't want to be out here standing for nothing. People are out here, oh, he only gave $50 to the protester, and every Off-White sold out that's been dropped since he did that. So it's like, what are we standing for? Like, I got Gucci on, and I purposely did that. I purposely buy a lot of Gucci because I feel like everyone said, oh, this person's racist, that person's racist. So, I'm going to tell you right now my standpoint on racism. You allowed to not like whoever the heck you don't like. If you don't like white people, you allowed to not like a white person. You don't like black people, you're allowed to not like a black person. That's your prerogative. When you get disrespectful, when you try to belittle someone, when you try to act like they're inferior to you, then it becomes a problem because you're causing conflict, because you're now making someone else uncomfortable. You don't have a right to make me uncomfortable. You have a right to not like me because I'm brown. Every right. You have a right to not like me because I'm fat. You have a right to not like me because I'm conceited, because whatever reason you don't like me, you're allowed to. But you're not allowed to come in my space and make me feel uncomfortable. You're not allowed to even come around me and make me feel uncomfortable. I'm a man, and I'm going to always be a man. I'm going to die a man. So if you come in my space, keep it respectful. But once again, this has been Robbie Rose with a quick video. I'm going to be dropping about 3 this week, and I'm doing a giveaway. So please stay tuned. Subscribe, like, click the button so that you can see when the giveaways is happening, so you can see that when the new sneaker releases is happening, so that you can hear about all the good topics going on, because I know Tahiri don't think I'm letting her slide. We getting on that Joe Budden and Tahiri situation. We got a lot of situations to get on. We definitely gonna get on this unemployment situation. So please, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what y'all want to see, let me know what y'all want to hear, and join Bully Squad.
I don't even fuck with my ones when they lean. I don't need love if the love come fake. If you got a problem, better say it to my face. I remember days I was hungry for a plate. Just to get a pill, I had to go out of state.